Shut the hell up with your arguments about racism and white this. Shut the hell up.
Probably a fair salary is 22 to 23 an hour, and these companies down in the Florida region are probably hiring them for 14 or 15 an hour. And I do know one in West Palm that's strictly hiring illegals and paying them under the table strictly because of the wages and nothing else. And by the way, there are Americans that walk into the building that want to be a mover and they want to work, but when I tell them 16 an hour, they don't want to work there because it's too low. And I completely understand why they walk out, and then in comes a foreigner willing to accept that salary. So it's happening not just in Florida, but the rest of the country as well in the moving business.
Yeah, and so now you're essentially asking Americans, Steve, thank you for the call, and let's not make blanket assumptions, but let's just look at a very real situation. The foreigners that come here, and there's all kinds of different groups that organize this stuff, but there will already be a house that is basically either owned or rented by some company that brings them in, or they might have a rich family member or a friend of a rich family member that own the house. And so they can come in and basically have these living situations where, you know, you might have 10 people living in a 4-bedroom house, but hey, it's better than the situation they were in. They can make more money here. So but what are you asking now? What are you doing now? You're lowering the standard of the American way of life is what you're doing. So, hey, sorry, American, you're a young man, maybe 30 years old, and you don't want to live in a 4-bedroom house with 10 other men, so sorry, you don't get the job. Sorry. So what, the American man is supposed to sacrifice that now? Again, I just think that that's horribly wrong. And so now you have people that are coming in here and reaping the spoils of what our forefathers have created. And, you know, I'm sick of this crap, too. Like, oh, that's just a racist statement. That's a white statement. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up with that garbage. This is every American. Every American. There are generational Americans of every different skin color and background and past nationality. Shut the hell up with your arguments about racism and white this. Shut the hell up.